Strong winds tore through Lubbock as the weather changes travel towards North Texas. Winds reached up to 65 miles an hour last night, ripping off roofs, uprooting trees, downing power lines, shattering windows. Today, wind gusts and temps dropped significantly with some rain showering Red Raider land. Dan, all of those changes coming our way?
Yeah, we're going to get some gusty winds, not quite as high as they've seen out in West Texas here, but those winds will be driving some of the coldest air you'll ever feel in the month of May here in North Texas. There has been one instance in the month of May where we've seen temperatures in the 30s, and I think we could very well make it number 2 come this Friday morning. Here's a look outside. Some lazy cumulus clouds across the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We've got a cap of warm, stable layer of air aloft, and what that will likely do is as thunderstorms approach us from the west later on this evening is to cause those to weaken. And so that's why I don't really see a severe weather threat here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That could change, though, as you head out west. More on that in a second. Let's talk about the numbers right now. And we're warm, 80 to 85 degrees here in the Metroplex, 80 in Carrollton, winds south-southeast at 6. The dew point 63, the pressure at 29.85. Yes, gone. We're talking about the spring-like temperatures. A slight risk of severe weather well west of Dallas and Fort Worth tonight. Windy and cold for all of us tomorrow. In fact, we'll be in the 40s for much of the day, believe it or not, and that will eventually lead to the potential of record low temperatures Friday morning, and perhaps even a light freeze in some areas well north and west of Dallas and Fort Worth. We're in the warm air now, but there's the cold front. It's dropped into the 40s in Amarillo with winds gusting close to 40 miles an hour, and that cold front will surge through here early tomorrow morning. Before most of you wake up, will be about 51 right around 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then actually turning a little cooler as the morning wears on, dropping into the 40s. We may briefly touch 50 degrees again tomorrow afternoon before we take yet another tumble. Look at this, early Friday morning around 38 here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, 39 in Corsicana. And there very well could be a light freeze in places like Gainesville and Bridgeport, and even as close by as Parker County, you're under a freeze watch for early on Friday morning. Same story in Wise County and Jack County. There's the severe thunderstorm watch in effect well west of Dallas and Fort Worth until midnight tonight. The only storms we're currently tracking are up here in far southwestern Oklahoma, but I believe we'll continue to see storms develop farther southward as we head into early this evening. The primary impacts would be large hail and damaging winds. And again, I expect that line to weaken before it reaches the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Right on target with a high temperature today of 80 degrees. And the pollen count dropping quite a bit, only 24 today. So the cold air has surged down into the panhandle, and it'll reach us by early tomorrow morning. Here's Futurecast, 9 o'clock. Notice a fairly strong line of storms out to our west, but watch what happens as we head towards midnight. It weakens as it heads towards the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and most of the stronger activity heads down to our south and west. And then that cold front sweeps through here early tomorrow morning. It'll be cloudy. It'll be very windy, and it will be very chilly with just some spotty light showers as we head through the day on Thursday. So here is your forewarned forecast for the next 7 days. A 40% chance of mainly just light rain tomorrow. 51, but we'll spend most of the day in the 40s. A record-breaking 38 early Friday morning, back up to 61 by the afternoon. And we'll warm it up this weekend, close to 70 Saturday, back in the 70s Sunday and Monday.